show, guys. This is what we're going to be doing. Like, I mean, this is just going to be pretty much very gritty. This is the new, ooh, we're looking for the hookers. We're on Eastern Avenue.
Interview one of them.
Ooh, they want to do an interview.
Be like, this is the Emore'J Couture show. We want to ask her some questions.
Let me see if there's another
We want to ask her some questions.
We're going to ask them some questions and things. Do you think they'll give us an interview? Okay, this is something really different for me, guys. But this is something that's really beginning to get popular in the area, and especially in the gay and lesbian community. As you all know that in some parts of DC, we do have a section called Eastern Avenue that's kind of quite famous for prostitution and hookers and things of that nature. But we really want to give you all the real scoop and just talk to these young women out here to find out why they're here and why they're out here. What's their story? What's their situation? What has life been like? Okay, so let's follow us and see where we go with this. You ready?
Just like First is Burning.
You ready?
What's up?
What's going on?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
this is First is Burning too?
No,
Oh my
this is
god,
not.
on camera, everything.
This is not
Oh,
First
Is this First is Burning too?
my Fendi purse. My Fendi purse, darling. My Fendi purse, baby.
Oh, how's this say? I don't want to. Is that Fendi?
So this is the first young lady.
Not enough of it.
So pretty much what I want to know is just like, so do you feel that this is like almost like a lifestyle?
Yeah.
And like, that was very short and brief. Okay, so just tell me your name.
Oh, I'm Mia.
Mia. Okay, Mia.
Yeah, so
Now,
freaky.
how long
does that
have
have
you
it?
been? Do you consider this prostitution? Like,
I've been doing this since I was 13 years old.
13.
And now I'm 21. I do live alone.
It helps pay
I-
the bills.
It really does. I'm on the internet most of anything. I don't like being cold, so I don't come out in the winter like that. But I have to go to court in the morning, so I said let's go back to a little reminiscing.
Will there ever be a point where you think that you could just stop?
I would never stop being a prostitute. I really get paid a lot of money doing this, so I'll be doing this for the rest of my life.
As in with clientele, I'm sure there's always a different caliber of clientele, such as your blacks and whites and Asians.
Yeah.
Who do you feel is the best clientele? Blacks? Really, blacks?
I like blacks with big dicks.
Hold on.
I'm
Are
like-
blacks cheap though, or like whites pay better? Because they want you to do all kinds
They
of
both-
outrageous
they
stuff.
both-
pay the
they both
same.
pay good.
It's if you date a hoodlum, he'll pay you like a hoodlum. But if you date someone upscale, then he'll pay you upscale. As long as that when he comes to the environment is upscale, then that's how they'll go about paying you. Or say that you're on the block. If you look upscale, they'll pay you what you asked for. Whether if you look like trash, they'll pay you trashy numbers, or they'll say trashy numbers.
Where
But
your coat?
either or they'll still
What's
say,
up on the coat?
you know, this
No.
is how much and this and that. And sometimes they'll say, okay, you look like that, but I'm sexy. I don't want to get that at all.
So when it comes to like this, I know this can be a dangerous field because it's like you never know what could
Yeah,
happen.
it's a
It
very
is.
I think like out of any prostitution block that's in DC, this is the most dangerous.
Ooh. So like, how does that? Is it like a more of a team when you're out here? Like we're sisters, we're gonna stick together. If anybody comes up and try to do anything, it's like, oh, this is ours.
Yeah, like we have a clique. Like it only consists of like 5 girls. Like me, Kayla, Diamond,
It's the self-freaky.
Nikki.
They know what it's
No.
capable of doing.
Yeah, so like it's really like to pay when it comes to us, but you know you have other girls that want to like challenge us sometimes.
So,
But
so tell us your name and how long have you been out?
Hi, I'm Kayla. I've been out for, I think since I was 14.
Out here since 14?
No, not out here. Just out.
Now, have you all traveled with this, or is it
Yes,
just like
I've
just
been-
DC?
Oh no, it's
I've
not
been-
North Carolina, Texas, Miami,
Oh.
Chicago.
So do you also call them Johns or dates or clients? How you?
I call them whatever they want to be, as long as they pay.
So do they sometimes pay for you to come over to fly out wherever?
Yeah,
They'll pay for your flight.
But I won't always, like, I don't do a lot of outcalls like that. I'm, like, really stay, like, within my private residence, because the police, you know, they don't try to lock you up in your private residence. Whether if you're in a hotel, they'll try to lock you up and things like
I'm
that.
on camera.
So tell us, even with the police, like, how does that work? Like, does the police, like,
The
because
police,
this is
like, really pay so freaky. Like, they really pay us. Like,
The police is the ones that we date.
yeah, like, they pay us.
so the cops are grimy.
They are.
I mean, some of them, not all of them.
We don't like Maryland cops.
Oh, they're the worst.
They're the worst.
Oh goodness. So if a young lady's trying to get into this profession that you think that shouldn't get into this, what do you have to say to either persuade her to not do this, or like what do you say to some
well,
a young queen?
The 3 things I tell them is the options to get raped, kidnapped, or killed. deal with it.
And that's or HIV and AIDS. You know, that's one of the risks also. But I'd rather, like, for me to tell someone, a young girl, I'll be like, she shouldn't do it because, like, it's a lot to go through being a girl. And I've been a girl, like, all through high school and everything, so.
It could be a lot on you mentally as well.
Yeah, like, mentally, but once your mind is made up that you want to be a girl, you can just go for it, like, you know.
Do you all, like, have a true love, or is it hard to find, like, a true love?
I have a true love. I'm, like, actually been in a relationship now for 3 years.
3 years. Do they know of the industry that you've chosen?
Yes.
How about yourself?
No.
She's so freaky. Baby single. I'm the baby, so I hit him. I gotta, you know, settle down.
Is this purse is burning too? I think this
Okay,
purse
guys.
is burning
Well,
too.
you heard this here first. We're gonna. You wanna get him in the cameo?
Yes. How
You gotta
you
give him your
doing?
name.
How you doing?
Tell us your name.
I'm Giovanni.
Giovanni. And how long have you been out?
For about 3 years.
3 years.
This has been longer than that.
She been a drag queen for like.
I'm a butch queen, honey. I'm a butch queen.
My question is, how do you all deal with this cold? Like, it is freezing out here. It's like cold.
You gotta have your body has your body has to have your immune system.
You have to be immune to this winter. This weather.
As long as your immune system is strong, then you can deal with the winter.
It's not cold.
You know, some girls can't come out because you know they'll die the next day. Or something.
no.
But,
Okay.
you know.
Well, I'm very thankful for Mia, Diamond, and Giovanni telling their story and sharing their story with me and my viewers, allowing me into their personal life. A situation such as prostitution is not something really easy for people to talk about or even to discuss to the open, to the masses and millions of people. And to let me come in and just, you know, see what their life is like and hear some, just a short detail of what they go through and how they started and how long they've been out on the strip or the stroll is something that I really do appreciate and respect. But at the same time, I really thank them for their honesty of saying that how dangerous it is and how if another female or another young man that's transitioning over to a female, that if he's interested in this lifestyle, that it is dangerous, that your life is put at risk, and that these are things that should definitely be considered before you make any type of choices like this. I mean, it's not an easy lifestyle in this gay lifestyle, period, because you go through so much mentally and emotionally. And it's just great to see that there are, you know, young women that will stand up and stand up to the plate and say, you know what, this is not something easy. This isn't an easy thing to do. You know, if I could change or take back the hands of times, I probably wouldn't even do this. But it's also sad to see that, you know, some of them have gotten so comfortable in this lifestyle and in this way that it's like this is the only thing they know. This is all they want to do. This is that quick money. This is all I want to do. This is how I want to get it. But I really do want to thank my viewers for tuning in and watching and listening to Diamond, Giovanni, and Mia's story. Thank you.